NarcsHateTheyLoveMe here, and I want to just separate the women from the girls. All right, let's separate the women from the girls. All right, the women have been properly poured into. They've been nurtured. So they know not to get out here and dress with skimpy clothes on. And they know to keep their makeup in moderation, so they don't start looking like a whole different another motherfucker around here, because that's deceit. Okay, that's deceitful. All right, for you to look one way with your makeup on and take it off and look a totally different way. Now, men are visual. All right, they like to see it. Remember, I told you, admiration is their thing. Women like to hear it. Yeah, they like to be told. So affirmation is their thing. All right. So women, you bear not only the burden of having children, but you bear the burden of gathering the proper data in the dating phase from the male that you are trying to, or that you take an interest in, right? A potential partner, or whatever you want to call this person. All right. But the simple fact that you haven't been properly been poured into, and you haven't been nourished, and you've been seeing your daddy come and go, your daddy ramsack your mama in the butt, and then drag her and beat on her and talk to her any kind of way and treat her real bad in front of you. It don't mean that all males are like that. All right. So stop with the skimpy clothes. Put on some clothes. All right. Put on a little bit of makeup if you just got to have it. Put on a little bit of makeup. You ain't got to do the most. A little bit of makeup. You don't want to mislead nobody visually. All right. And then when you start checking into that person's spirit, then you start to realize that, hey, y'all two ain't compatible. Yeah, we ain't compatible. But you didn't start checking for his spirit until after you rolled over in the bed with her. Yeah, you rolled over in the bed with him. You gave him everything. You even started doing wifely duties for him. Things that wives do. And then as soon as the motherfucker up and bounce and leave and go somewhere else, or he talk to you any kind of way after you done gave everything good, now all men are this and all men are that. No, it fall back on you. It fall back on you. What is it about you that's got these kind of boys gravitating towards you? Because men come with everything already prepared. Yeah, my daddy came with everything already prepared. My mama didn't have to work and get a job. She chose to. But my daddy came with everything prepared. I'm at the old house right now. We still got this house right here. That's because of my daddy. My mama was just there to help facilitate his vision. Help him facilitate his vision. But this is, it's the old house. This is where I grew up at. You see, I'm out here chilling now. We still got it. My brother stay here. So these are things that men do. Boys don't do this. Boys rip and run the street. Yeah, boys juggle a lot of women. Boys make it hard to be hard for you to have access to them. Boys keep up confusion. Boys don't make it clear as to what their motives and their intentions with you are. Yeah. A lot of y'all that's trying to date right now, are you dating just to be dating, or are you dating with the purposes of something, a godly commitment? What's the purpose and the intent behind you doing what you're doing? Because if you got on skimpy clothes and you got that makeup on and you call yourself going to the club and you call yourself cheating on somebody that cheated on you, and you a woman, you are acting outside of your nature. Okay? You are acting outside of your nature. And that's why you keep attracting the boys online that's got time to sit there and go back and forth. They ain't got no will. They don't have no purpose to fulfill. They argue. They never agree to disagree. They just go back and forth. Those are boys. And those are girls. My daddy ain't on nobody's internet. My brother ain't on nobody's internet going back and forth talking about a war. My cousins ain't doing it. My uncles ain't doing it. Ain't no male I know doing that. They don't even know that shit going on. Yeah, real men do real things. Real women do real things. Whole and healthy, and they stand behind what they do. They don't just want you to hear their words. And they don't want you to just say, they don't want to just give you my word is bun. No. They give you their actions, and what else? They inactions. And that's what you have to go off of. Works for me. Yeah, works for me. Yeah, works for me. Makes sense to me. Do it make sense to you? Yeah, I'm NarcsHateTheyLoveMe, y'all. I'm NarcsHateTheyLoveMe, separating the women from the girls and the boys from the men. That's what we got here. Yeah, I'm NarcsHate. Peace, guys. Take care.